Hey everybody, it's day 35 and it finally stopped raining after 12 hours. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is my Nero day. I got a ride from a guy to the Walmart last night after I had lunch over at the Taco Bell. It was kind of near the Microtel. Let's see, some lessons learned. Okay, so Cabela's won't pick up at the trail anymore, and I got lucky, like I told you yesterday, and got a ride back down here. Come to find out, late last night, the lady had the guy's name and another name, so, you know, if you're going to stay someplace, call those people, and you know, chances are they've been down this rodeo once or twice already, and they know of people who are shuttle drivers or people who want to pick up a little extra coin. And then there's also Uber, although these little towns don't really, you know, they haven't licensed Uber yet. So I know down in Florida, where I'm from, the counties right there, down there are just now going through the whole Uber licensing initiatives to be able to allow that to happen down there. So now from the Microtel to Cabela's, I just found out you cannot cut through the backside of Toyota. It's all fenced and there's a big ditch. So essentially you have to walk away from Cabela's down the road to the basically to the entrance to that shopping center over there, and then walk all the way back again. So if it wasn't the largest one in the world, I probably wouldn't be doing this, but you know, it's worth I guess it's worth a moment of my body was getting all stiff just kind of laying in bed and sitting around the hotel. I get up and it's like I couldn't even hardly move. So while I am resting and I'm not carrying a pack, I do need to have my body move a little bit. So I see there's Cabela's there. You can see it. Let's see, right through there, yeah. And then the hotel's back there behind me. Things here are a lot more spread out than what they appear to on AWOL's guide. So yeah, so the Cabela ride thing was a bust. So, you know, give the hotel a call. Now I had done that, I knew to do that, but apparently she was really busy with check-ins because she kept putting me on hold, and finally she asked me to call back in 10 minutes. And in the meantime, the Steve guy showed up, and he was one of the people that she would have probably recommended to me anyway. So you know, it all worked out. But yeah, just remember that. Don't hesitate to call, and you know, I asked a couple people for rides back from Walmart last night, and they declined, but they were nice about it. You know, it's like, oh, we don't have room in our car, can't do it, not going that way, and it's okay. You know, a bearded guy at night, in the middle of the night, is you know, you don't know. Hey, I'm not bearded hardly anymore. I'm just not shaving, right? Ernie Reiser sent me a note. Said, "Oh yeah, I'd heard if you have a haircut there, don't let the dad, the 91-year-old, do it. He only knows one way, and that's the short way." So anyway, hey, in the military, we used to say the difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut is 2 weeks. In this particular case, it might be more like a month, and the beard will take a little while to fill in. And I thought there was a walking path along the highway here, but now it just turns out to be construction and mud. So, boy, I guess I'm going to end up getting a little muddy. No easy way today. I might just go get something to eat at Wendy's and say forget it. Oh yeah. Nope. I'm not gonna go that way and trounce in the mud. So I guess I'll have to do this the hard way. Anyway, just a quick update. Probably all for today, but I may do a couple of some kind of gear review. People have been asking me about my pack. and comparing it now to the Osprey and where I sit on it. And little spoiler alert, I'm kind of halfway in the middle. It's not as comfortable as the Osprey, but it's lighter, which makes it a little bit nicer to deal with while you're hiking. But anyway, I'll save the rest for that review. In the meantime, maybe Cabela's, maybe not. We'll see. Now, doesn't that just capture the spirit of the mountain man there, huh? That's cool. Very, very cool. Well, it was a lot of square footage. A lot of the same kind of stuff that Bass Pro Shop, has. A lot of Columbia stuff. A lot of Under Armour. A lot of their own in-house brand stuff. They did have some 511 gear, which you usually don't see at Bass Pro Shop. I was looking for a pair of convertible pants that did not require a belt. Like Piranha has one that's got a kind of a cinch system, because wearing a belt with these pants is I'm getting a lot of abrasion stuff going on. So it's I was looking to get something that didn't require a belt and just had maybe kind of a little bit of elastic and like a pulse system that you could continue to tighten it as you lose weight. But so I might have to look at an outfitter at some point in time, or maybe order something online and have it sent to me. But I did find some liner socks. That was one of the things that I needed. The others, my REI ones, they are a silk blend, and the silk does wear out, and they're getting kind of threadbare. So it was time to get a new set of liner socks. So yeah, mission accomplished. A lot of walking for liner socks, but I see a Logan Roadhouse, so I may head there and get a salad with some protein, because I need a salad with some protein. So, all right, everybody, day 35 continues. Well, that was worth the walk, and probably the walk back. Nice, perfectly cooked steak with a nice big garden salad and some asparagus on the side with some yeast rolls. So I'm very satisfied. My body is loving me for feeding it. It's looks like the rain is abated for now. 60% chance tomorrow. It is quite windy. It's going to be 37 here in town tomorrow night, which means up in the hills it's probably close to freezing. Standard lapse rate is for 1,000 feet is 3 degrees centigrade, or about a little over 5 degrees. So pretty close to freezing tomorrow night. So one of the things I'm trying to figure out, and why I've labeled my videos as flip-flop, is because there's just no information out there as to when do you send your winter gear home. Well, I was getting close to considering that coming in here, and had my timing been a week different, I may have actually sent some of my sleeping clothing home. I think I might keep a hold of it for just a little while longer. So for right now, 1st of May may be a little too soon to send stuff home. So now, granted, I'm not. Well, yeah, actually, probably what I had. I think not including my first 4 days, because I had one of my fears was cold and hypothermia, so I had a lot of extra stuff. So, but after I got done at Neil's Gap, sent some things home, pretty much what I have now is what I had till I got through Parisburg, and then I sent my sleeping clothes home, and let's see, yeah, my 30-degree quilt. So, all right, I'm kind of in the middle of a road here. I'm going to end this so I can cross without getting hit by a car. Well, talk to you later.